Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating our front porch for Christmas, which I actually wasn't sure if I was going to do today, but I woke up, looked outside, I'm like, it's gorgeous. We had a light dusting of snow. It's actually still snowing lightly, and I think it's supposed to for a majority of the day, but it's just so calm and peaceful. It's cold, but it's so calm that I think it actually is the perfect day to decorate it. So that is the plan. I haven't really cleaned it or anything like that. It's been too cold to spray things down. It'll just freeze. But I do need to at least like just sweep some of the leaves and things off. I've cleared out all of our fall decor that we had out there. So we have basically a blank canvas to work with today. Definitely needs to be swept. There's also snow kind of blowing in here, so we're gonna see how this goes. I think to get started though, I'm going to save the cleaning till after I hang the garland. I actually have nails already up from last year when I hung the garland, so I think I'll probably just do the same thing. I brought up my totes and I think lights are already wrapped around them from last year, so just going to pull them out and get them hung up and see what it looks like. I have the garland hung up. I just have 3 nails up there, and I have lights. I haven't tucked them in yet, but I'm going to. But I think I'm going to add, I have a leftover garland that I didn't use inside that I might add to the top. It's right here. So I'm going to hang that up, and then I'm going to add one more strand of lights that I had left over from last year. I'm basically just going to reconnect it to this and run it all the way back around. So we'll have extra lights, and then our outlet is right here. So I'm hoping that that works out. I'm going to go on Amazon and order more of those garland clips. It works really well to secure the sides of the garland so it's not like blowing in the wind. We have a doorbell camera over there, or yeah. And so just to protect that, I'm gonna hook one right here. Garland is hung. That is the hardest part to me of a Christmas porch, is getting that garland exactly how you want it. I'm happy with it. I might go through and like interweave the lights a little bit more, but my fingers are so cold. I needed to come inside just to thaw out a little bit and eat some breakfast, and then we'll move on. But so far it's looking good. Next I will need to just quickly sweep, and then we can start bringing out the fun stuff. Before I head back outside though, I wanted to thank Circle for sponsoring this video. I love my Circle water bottles. It just helps me drink more water. Circle has so many different flavors to choose from, over 100 in fact. It's just crazy, but it's also really fun to switch things up and try new flavors. Some of my go-to favorites, I always talk about the honey crisp apple, but I also really, this is probably my favorite, the white cherry fit sip. One of these cartridges though is about comparable to 6 20-ounce bottles of water, so they last a long time as well. I actually find that I really enjoy my Circle when I am traveling because there's different settings on the top of these cartridges, so you can do like you can choose a range between 1 and 10 of how intense you want the flavor to be, but you can also turn it off. So if I just want to drink water, I still have that option as well. So you almost get the best of both worlds, where you either can drink water or you can have the flavored option, and it's all in one bottle. So here's mine. I just put a brand new cartridge in. You can kind of see, I'm hoping, there's different numbers on the dial. So right now I have it just on water, it's closed, but you can adjust the settings here to different numbers depending on how much you want to get. 5, 6, 4. I'm usually kind of in between there, but you just lift this cap up and you can also hook it on this fin, so it's just open and ready to go. But it's also really nice that you have the option to close it as well. Another thing I like about these cartridges is that they're 0 calories. There's no sugar added, there's no artificial flavors or colors, and of course you have that reduction in plastic as well because you aren't reaching for plastic bottles. These are reusable. So just really nice all around to offer some variety. I know my kids love these, and I'm actually planning to probably put one in each of their stockings. I actually have one who's asking for a new cool Circle water bottle for Christmas, so we'll see what I come up with. But there you have all kinds of different type of squeeze bottles or tumblers available as well. But I'm going to have a QR code on the screen as well as a link down below in the description box. Definitely click on that link. That is going to save you up to 35% off of your first order with Circle. Okay, so I have the black cherry. This is the one with caffeine. I feel like I need all the boosting I can get today. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which will be over when you are seeing this video, so I hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving. I can't believe it already is here, but the kids will be home on break. They only have a half day of school today. We are hosting Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm also running in a 5K tomorrow. It's outdoors, and it's going to be like 0 degrees out. It's gonna be freezing. It's gonna be really cold, so I feel like this is kind of prepping my body a little bit to go outside and be in that cold weather tomorrow. I haven't ran a 5K since probably before I had Macy, and she's 13. So I finally worked up the courage to do another one, and now it's going to be so cold.
Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
A lot of inside and out today. My camera was getting cold, but I'm gonna fluff these trees. I bought these last year at Menards. They're kind of smaller than I wanted, but last year at the time I was like, oh, they'll work. So we're gonna use them again. Just gotta set them up. I thought maybe I could try to find a planter to put them in to maybe give them a little bit of a boost. So I might try to do that while we warm up. I think we have the hardest part done, which is just making sure everything has like the batteries and fluffing the trees and figuring out where we want them to go. So I talked about these trees. This one I bought new this year from Target. I only bought one. I kind of wish I would have bought two, but I think one is okay. I believe this is a 5-foot tree, but I can't put one over here with the doorbell, so I think one is perfect. I bought them when they were 50% off, and of course they sold out like that same day, so I don't even have the option to buy another one. Hopefully they'll come back next year, but I love that tree. It's super fun. Tempted to put it inside, but I decided to place it in one of my McGee & Co. baskets. They're like outdoor planters. And I think we're doing good. These trees are different colors, which is why I didn't put them right next to each other. I'm going to break them up. I think I'm going to add a bunch of pretty lanterns. And then I also have my joy sign that I think will go right there. It always goes there. For the lanterns, I actually prepped these yesterday. I brought them all in and wiped down. I used these black ones in my fall front porch. They're from Walmart. I stocked up. I think I got 2 in each size of the black. The red ones, these 2 were from Target last year. These are older Walmart ones. I actually have more downstairs, but I don't think I need any more lanterns than this. I probably won't even use all of these. Some of them will probably get scattered around our house inside. You'll notice I have everything tucked back on our porch, and that is because we live in South Dakota and we have brutal winters. Clearly, snow is already here and lots of wind, snow, ice, blizzards. It's a little bit more protected back here. So I'm liking what we have over here. Very happy with it. It's cute. It kind of looks collected, which is what I was going for. I like the mix and match, so it's not like too staged, if you will. Now I did put candles in the lanterns. They're all like outdoor candles. I didn't really do anything special. I don't really feel like we need to there. But one thing I do need to do, I always save this for last and I have no idea why, but we need to add a wreath to the front door. a lot in and out of the house in this video, so my apologies about that, but it's necessary to stay warm. It feels really good in here. But for the wreath, I actually ordered a new one off of Amazon. It's one of the Norfolk, not the A401 one, but there's so many choices available. This is how it came. It's actually really pretty. We were overdue for a new wreath for our door. I think the last one we had for like 7 or 8 years at this point. So time to try something a little bit new. I was going to put these lights on it, but only half of them work. And I've been messing with it and I don't have any others available. So I'm going to skip the lights for now. I may or may not add them. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see if I can get to it. If I think of it, I might. It's kind of fun to have a wreath with lights. So I'm gonna hang this on the door and then we'll probably have to add a red bow. I made a bow. I haven't trimmed it yet, but then I just put a zip tie behind it. I'm gonna see if I can't just zip tie it to something here. I don't know, I was kind of feeling like a big red traditional Christmas bow here. Usually when I'm decorating the front porch, I'm kind of battling the sun and the angles. Haven't had to do that today, so that's been really nice. But we have this area all decorated by the front door. I have one small space left to share with you today, and that is where our 2 rocking chairs are at. We do not sit out here in the winter at all, but I do like to decorate it. I wanted to show you these pillow covers that I ordered off of Amazon that I was going to use until I saw them in person. But so yeah, they're getting returned, but I wanted to show you them just for fun, right? So the pictures showed this really pretty red plaid pattern with beige in it. And it wasn't like perfectly like rectangles like this. It was really nice looking. Well, this is what I got. So there's red, but it almost kind of pulls a little more pink, and then this to me is purple. Like I see purple and pink here. This is definitely not red. I mean, maybe this rectangle is, but yeah, these will definitely be going back. No wonder they were $5.99. They're really pretty, but they just don't really go with my decor. I'm going to have to go with plan B on this one. Plan B is to use the same pillows I used for my summer porch maybe, but we'll add some like red to it. Let's see, these are from Crate and Barrel. But I think the black will tie in with my lanterns and obviously the rug. So I think we can make it work. We're gonna have to.
Soon they will be here, same as every year. Everyone wants home for Christmas, no matter if it's near or far.
We found the geese. Can you hear them? They are all flying south today, my friends. But we found this snowman at Target. I'm gonna put him on here. I think he's kind of cute for a porch. Kind of fun. I think we have a good start. Now I want to focus on this table and like the middle area, and then I'll decide if there's anything else I want to add. What do we think of the snowman? You'll have to let me know. But the kids are home from school. They're officially on Thanksgiving break, which means we need to wrap up this front porch. Just a couple of more things to add. I actually stopped at Menards. Usually I will go and make a porch pot, like a Christmas porch pot with one of my best friends, but it just didn't work out for our schedules this year, and it is what it is. It's just been so busy. So I was at Menards and I saw that they had these porch pots for $19.99. So I thought, you know what, let me grab it. I love to add fresh greenery when I can, especially for the holidays. It smells great and it'll last throughout winter on our porch, not just for Christmas. So I'm gonna make it my own, and I think it'll fit in nicely between these two chairs. How was the sledding on the big hill? Was it? He is. I brought out this Jeep. This is from Kirkland's years ago. I thought that might be cute on the table because I need some green over here. That might work. The tree does light up. I don't know that I have the right batteries in it. I don't think it has a timer either, so I probably won't worry about lighting it up. I think we're gonna put that there, and then that porch pot maybe just kind of tucked in front of it. Here's the porch pot. It's fine in the planter. It came. I took the ribbon out that was in it. Not really my thing, but I think I want to add my own planter and then a few extras to finish it off.
Everyone wants home for Christmas.
These like branches that light up from Amazon. I might try to pop these in, and then I have an outlet back here. Let's see. I just went and trimmed some trees out of our yard. Got some more greenery. Help fill it in maybe just a little bit more. Officially inside for the day. A blanket, slippers, and maybe a hot tea is what I have planned. And then after that, I need to start working on Thanksgiving, getting tables out and cleaning. And we're shifting gears now, but it's been a full week of Christmas decorating for myself. I'm excited to spend the holiday weekend with my family. I hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to check out the circle link down below in the description box for that 35% off. And I'll see you very soon for another Christmas decorating video. Bye.